back. Bit of a lumpy start there on the cobblestones in the centre of Armou village. We're going to work our way down towards Paphos and take a slight diversion through Konia village. So I've no doubt the roads are going to get a bit uncomfortable in there, and work our way into the top of Yeroskipou, which of course is on the cusp of Paphos town, and you're going to get some great views out into the blueness of the blue Mediterranean Sea. A very, very good day to everyone that's tuned in, and of course we do thank you very, very much indeed. If you're new to the channel, why not hit that like and perhaps consider to subscribe to the little channel known as Marika and me. And of course, while you're at it, you might want to go and hunt us down on the Buy Me Coffee platform, and of course that's where you can gift us that virtual coffee or two, or even join us as a superstar member starting off at only €10 a month. And of course we'd like to thank some of those superstars who now and again gift us a coffee or two. If your name is Sir Darren, and of course there's a Lady Rosa in your life, we thank you very, very much indeed. Sir Mark of the Peacock clan, thank you very, very much. And of course Sir Gaz, a new contributor to the channel, thank you very, very much indeed. This is Armou, and we are slowly going to drop down towards Konia. You're going to get views of the blueness of that blue Mediterranean Sea, and it's a spectacality of the day indeed. Yes, Sir Jim, cuddle up to Lady Amanda, give her a kiss, give her a cuddle, because guess what, you'll be getting on a big bird or perhaps a canoe and paddling like crazy, because Paphos Cyprus, Marika and me, oh yeah, we're waiting especially for you. And a big shout out to the girl in charge of the show in downtown Hartlepool. I've no doubt she's dancing in the marina with Sir Peter and strutting her stuff with Purdy the dog. But very, very soon indeed, she's going to get on a big bird and fly into Paphos, and you never know, we might get her to sing a tune or two in Lofty Spa. You never know. We could light up your little screens very, very soon indeed. Anyway, look at all that blueness in the sky. The weather is absolutely spectacular. Lorraine, get on that big bird, because Paphos and all of this sunshine are waiting especially for you. That's a lady who apparently is in an airport as we speak, and she's going to be getting on that big bird and flying into downtown Paphos very, very soon indeed. Of course, if you are looking for us, more often than not, you're going to find us in the downtown Paphos Promenade and Harbour area. Perhaps if you miss us, why not go and pop your head into the Pelican restaurant, because the odds are in the afternoons, and of course as the summer progresses in the evenings, that's where you're going to find myself, Mr. Paul, and of course the most beautiful woman in the world, that's Miss Archin Gracibia Labouf, and we'll be sitting there waiting especially for you. So pop in, say hello. If you want to have a seat, why not? Drag up a chair, let's sit down and let's chew the fat and sup on a pint or two or a hot latte, and we'll thank you very, very much indeed. We are in Konia village. This is the main road from Armou down to Paphos, and now we're going to take a left, and the road service is going to get a little bit uncomfortable. So if your name is Lady so sweet Caroline, get your bottom on a memory foam pillow. But just before you do, pour that tot or two for the legend Lord Nigel of the Big Guns. And of course they're coming to Paphos very, very soon indeed. And of course Lady so sweet will be checking out the refurbishments that have been going on at their favourite hotel, which just happens to be Alexander the Great. Now, talking about Alexander, there is a young man up in downtown Glasgow, and he's known as Alexander the Fantastic. A very, very good day to you, young man, and of course to your grandmother. That's our Lady Kirstine. We'll be coming to Paphos very, very soon indeed, and hopefully we're going to bump into each other somewhere in and around the Paphos Promenade and Harbour area. This is downtown Konia. Now this is the older part, and Konia now is being massively developed, and to be honest, if you're looking to buy a villa, quite a humble one, to be honest. It's going to cost you somewhere around about €500,000. Yep, you heard me correctly. If you want something a little bit nicer, well, you're going to have to flex that wallet out a little bit more, because they very, very quickly go up to $1 million, $1.5 million, $2 million and $3 million. These ones coming up on the left hand side now are €650,000 plus VAT. Nice villas, but not much privacy. So if you want something a bit better, well, keep watching, because they're coming up very, very slowly for you. This one on the corner is around about 850. Yep, you heard me correctly, €850,000. And as we keep on going, before we take a right at the top, you're going to start to see some villas that are in and around €1 million. So if you are going to relocate to Paphos, don't forget to bring plenty of the spondoolies, plenty of falloose, plenty of money, because you're going to need it. Although drinks and beverages are quite reasonable around us now. These are around about €1 million, and they're building them like crazy, because they understand that there's more and more foreigners coming to Paphos than ever. Why is that? Because look at that for a view. Oh my goodness. A view, quite simply, to take your breath away. That is Midtown, downtown, and of course the blue Mediterranean Sea. And a nice bit of tarmac, because this road's been re-tarmacked quite recently. We're about to go under the Paphos to Limassol highway. The sign says Paphos 5 kilometres, and if we keep on going straight, Yeroskipou 2 kilometres. If you want to drop a benzene, well, here's my local petrol station. Quite friendly people. Car wash is a little bit Sherlock Holmes, but apart from that, they're all right. Price today for Euro diesel, 161. For the slightly cleaner stuff, 158.9. So on that note, don't forget, if you do like what you see, please hit that like, click that subscribe. Doesn't cost you a single penny. But if you'd like to keep us afloat, keep us lubricated, keep us driving around making these videos, especially for you, please go and hunt us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform. Google these magic words, Buy Me a Coffee, Marika and me. Up will come our landing page. You can choose to read a little bit more about us. You can also go and have a look at us on our website, by the way. All you got to do is www.armadinternetmarikaandme.net, and up will come our little website. Tell you a little bit more about us, and perhaps guide you in and around on your travels in Paphos. And as time goes on, we're going to be doing some updates onto that website and hooking up with some hire car companies, some villa rental companies, those kind of things. And of course, whoever we hook up with, we will have already checked them out, and we'll believe that they are trustworthy. So stick with us for that little bit longer on the little channel known as Marika and me. This is downtown Yeroskipou, and nice roundabout's gone in here. As you can see, they've planted some nice turf, but most people's eyes are focused on just over yonder, which of course is that blue Mediterranean Sea. And Yeroskipou is quite a popular place, by the way. There's quite a lot of foreigners who live in Yeroskipou, and it literally is on the cusp of Paphos town centre, and of course on the airport side, if you're curious. And of course just over there is that blue Mediterranean Sea. If you were buying a property in and around this area, or renting somewhere around this area, it's literally going to take you, what, 5-10 minutes maximum, subject to traffic, to the promenade and harbour area, 15 minutes to the airport, and 5 minutes to Paphos town centre. So that's why we understand it is quite a popular place, and it's frequented by an awful lot of locals as well. Downtown Yeroskipou, on a spectacality of a day indeed. All that's missing is you. So you know what you do, like Lorraine, get yourself to an airport, get yourself on a big bird, or perhaps get a canoe. If you're in downtown Llangollen and your name is Mr. Crompton, he's actually a sir, he's planning on pedalling like crazy down the Llangollen Canal, hooking up to some other canal, and eventually hunting us down on the downtown Paphos promenade and harbour area. I would like to say a big thank you to Sir Crompton, because of course he is one of our superstar members as well. Downtown Yeroskipou, yeah, and the weather is absolutely spectacular. If you're curious to know what time of day it is precisely 10:37, and temperature, according to this rather reliable car, is 27 degrees. So that's not bad for the middle of April. The weather is certainly warming up rather rapidly, and of course for all those people who are coming out in May, perhaps like our day man, Lady Ness, of course Lady so sweet Caroline, of course we've got a man called Lord Martin, he's bringing his beauty, and that's Lady Victoria, and of course if they're coming, probably their friend and our great friend is coming as well, all the way from the Isle of Sheppey. That's our Princess Tracy. Of course we'll be dancing our stuff down the downtown Paphos promenade and into the harbour area. This is central Yeroskipou, and we are heading in the direction of Midtown Paphos. You never know, the lights might change to green just in time, because the girl in charge of those is probably just about to wake up. Come on, Lady Andrea, smack that Sir Mart around his peacock and switch these lights to green. Wow, there you go. I'm in a manual car, by the way. It's quite frustrating. Nice easy gearbox because it is Japanese, but still very frustrating to have to drive around in a manual. Who buys them? That's what I want to know. Wow, no disrespect to anybody. You can buy whatever you want, can't you, at the end of the day? All cars do exactly the same thing. Some just do it more complicated than others, and some just cost you more money. I'm going to say thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. And I'll leave the video to play on for that little bit more. And you can enjoy the blueness that's all around. Even blue vans, there we go. Oh, and a big shout out to Sir Daniel. Good luck to your friend with his pub. We wish him a spectacality of a summer indeed. Big shout out to the girl in your life, of course, our superstar, Lady Sherry, who's always right. And a big shout out to Sir Brian of the Two Garrises. He'll be coming to Paphos very soon indeed, and hopefully we'll bump into each other in the Paphos Neon Mall. Thanks for watching. That's a big chicken, isn't it? I bet that can lay some eggs.